eye-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defense...
And the finish! It's broken loose! Cleared without complication. Robertson. Mane's cross. And that's been levered clear. Whipped it again. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Mane. Mane wants to play it back. Oh, that's neat. Thiago. Could be a chance here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's where he wants it. Well, they could break here. He's made sure that won't get through. Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Here's Roberto Firmino! And it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Just so calm under pressure.
Firmino really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintain control.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Donka. He's having a look round. Over to the left. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Nelson Semedo. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! A chance to play it in. Oh, what a ball!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Jones. And it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's got through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Roberto Firmino. It's Salah! Oh, that's a Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Time to deliver. Plays it back. Good ball. It has a pop! And a second time. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they need to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's Mane. Firmino. And he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's gone direct. In with a header. Can he? And oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Firmino. He's through, now is he in? Firmino! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Alexander-Arnold. Mane. Firmino. Donka plays it out to the wing. And it's Salah. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? There's a long ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Fabinho hits that long. And that has put paid to that. Fabinho. Jones. Mane. What an adventurous run from a defender. So who's he picking out? And here's... hits one! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Fabinho. And it's Fabinho. And here's... and Firmino! Hoists it forward. Moutinho. Forward it goes. Robertson gets into the right position to intercept. And through to the goalkeeper. Jones. Robertson plays it forward. Mane tries to swing it in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Jones tries to get it forward quickly. Defending of the desperate variety. Thiago. Mane. Jones. Mane. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. There's the delivery. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Semedo puts it into the middle. Fabinho. Jones. Forward it goes. And it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Firmino puts his foot on the gas. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rui Patricio sends that a long way. Deftly done. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There are a few waiting for it. Shot at goal! Tries one! Another chance! And that has been cleared. Can he deliver? Keeps everyone guessing. Aimed in towards the centre. Donka drives it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? João Moutinho. Jones. Salah. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Quick glance at goal. Ball's loose, who's getting there? In towards the middle. And he's there to cut it out. That's been drilled forward. Very well to intervene. Jones. That looks a good big chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Mane. Liverpool are in control here on the brink of half-time.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
SEAGATE tries to stroke it through. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Mohamed Salah. Jones. And it's Salah. Donka battles to win it back. Nelson Semedo. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. It'll be a throw-in. Lovely bit of skill. Adama Traore. Firmino with 2 goals under his belt. Mohamed Salah gets it out to the wing. Here's the cross. That intervention was very necessary. Curva goes direct to the front line. Jones. And here's Mane. He's in! And Firmino! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets into a dangerous position. real chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Alexander-Arnold, forward it goes. Has a pop! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
4 in the game. He is the man. Liverpool totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
A really good feat. João Moutinho plays it out to the flank. Gorgeous control there. Thiago, Mohamed Salah. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Robertson plays it forward. Rui Patricio gets it upfield.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Jones. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Liverpool dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And we're underway again. Robertson. Fabinho. Thiago. to get on the end of this.
They're not going to make any further progress now.
Thiago. Robertson. Now it's Mane. Mane. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Nelson Semedo tries to get it forward quickly.
Raul Jimenez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Jones hoists it forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Keeper sends it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mane, he's through. Firmino. And that's been levered clear. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago. Fabinho. Jones. Robertson. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Short, he's gone for it! Adama Traoré. Dendonka. Jean Moutinho. Oh, good interception. Gonna throw in. Mohamed Salah. Thiago. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Nelson Semedo. Jimenez desperately wants to get on the end of this. And here's Raul. Raul. Goes for goal! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Thiago. Firmino is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Raul.
Raul Jimenez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Forward quickly, well played, he saw that coming. Jimenez pushes to get on the end of it, trying to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Forward it goes, and he's there to clear it. Jean Moutinho, good idea, just poorly executed. Jones. Robertson. Hoists it forward. And it's Adama Traoré. João Moutinho. Adama Traoré. That is terrific skill. Moutinho. Out to the right. Looking for a decent ball in. Robertson demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Throw in. In for a header! And he's missed it. Fabinho. Played in with accuracy. Just brushed off the ball there. Played down the flank. Mane. Thiago. Jones. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Played it short. Looks to drop one in. And that's been levered clear. It's Thiago.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can...
Firmino! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Here's Raul. Jones with a delicate ball. Over. He's got options out wide. And once more they can't get through. Now it's Mane, and now they can launch a counter. He spotted the run and played him through. Firmino. He's got options in the box if he can. He's gone for it! Oh, impressive strike.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Robertson, Jones, Thiago, Mohamed Salah, defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Moutinho tries to switch the play. And here's Raul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Semedo goes looking. Jones. Thiago. Drives it towards the front. Curva. Rui Patricio sends that a long way. Nelson Semedo. Alisson claims it. Firmino. Hit long and direct.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, that's where he wants it. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. A chance to play it in. Robertson decides to play it back. It's Thiago. Thiago. And here's Roberto Firmino. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hervé plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Firmino. Nelson Semedo. He gets past his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, sweet feet. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Nicely controlled. Chance to break. Raul. Fabinho gets it back. And it's Salah. Salah. Nice touch. Time to deliver. Chance! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
How many more does he want? So here comes the substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose he did need a little change.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Firmino. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. Jones. And here's Roberto Firmino. And body! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Strong punch. And this is Mohamed Salah. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ruben Neves. And the counter is on. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Firmino. Looks to clip it forward. Mane. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Adama Traore. Nelson Semedo. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Mane. The final 5 minutes. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's been taken short. Gets into some space. Header! It wasn't a great header in the end. Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got through. Curva. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Jimenez looks to get on the end of this. And it's Mane. Mane. Chance! There's the cross. It's a brilliant interception. Alexander-Arnold. He just wipes it away. A really good feat from him. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mane. Rui Patricio deals with it effortlessly. Fabinho. Jones. Firmino. It's Adama Traore. Curva. On the right now, what's on? Over it comes. And that's been levered clear. Good take and he tries a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. And it's hoisted clear. And that will be the final act. Liverpool were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. So that's got things underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he could slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Hoists it forward, cuts it out.
Alexander-Arnold. Jones.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Managed to get it away. Gorgeous control there.
And it's Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Clearance very necessary. Fabinho out towards the flank. Thiago, point-blank header. The defence can get it clear.
Robertson. Jones. Thiago. Jones. And here's Mane.
Hits one. Decent enough try.
Firmino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alexander-Arnold. Jones. Robertson. Robertson plays it forward.
Got a corner here. They've played it short. Robertson pumps it into the area. And that has been cleared. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, good interception.
Robertson. Thiago. Alexander-Arnold.
Mohamed Salah has a goal! Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's trying the shot. Turns and goes back. Oh, he's found him in space. Firmino has a pop.
Mendonca.
Plays it out to the flank. Fabinho battles to win it back. Chance to break. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Fabinho. Robertson. That's found its target. Lovely bit of skill there. Great leap! Just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Played out to the right. So who's he picking out? Beautifully done. Into the box. And that's been levered clear.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Across the field it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Thiago. Jones. Liverpool have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Thiago. How about a shot?
Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Semedo with the cross-field ball.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Jones. Fabinho with a delicate ball, and it's gone through. Ball is over the line. And it's Thiago. Thiago. Fabinho. And here's Mohamed, goes for goal!
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Out to the right. Adama Traore. Hurva drives forward with purpose. Adama Traore.
Still goalless at the moment.
And it's played forward. Could be a chance. Goes for goal!
Robertson sends it forward. Throw it. Fabinho. Thiago hits that long. Mane is flagged offside. Rui Patricio sends that a long way. João Moutinho. It's found its way to him. Looks to clip it forward. Referee's given a throw. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Thiago. Needs to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. Thiago. Fabinho. Mane. Jones.
It's great strength on the ball.
Thiago.
Oh, great ball! Firmino. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Robertson. Thiago drives it forward. Mohamed Salah gets it out to the wing. Aimed into...
Up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Alexander-Arnold. Thiago. Thiago goes looking. Hoists it forward.
Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And the counter is on. Ball's out on the left now. Gets wrestled off the ball. Let's put a stop to that.
And here's Mane.
Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short.
Forward it goes. Has he found his man? Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Jones. Fabinho. Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Floats one over.
Can he deliver? He could be in. He's gone for it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Salah. Jones. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Plays it out wide. Hoover with a fine tackle. Thiago plays it forward.
Oh, that's a waste. And Mane! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Jones. Still waiting for the first goal. Donka. Forward it goes.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Robertson. He's looked long this time.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Fabinho. Thiago.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Robertson. And here's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Donka gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, that's where he wants it.
And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane! It's in!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Donka moves it over to the other flank. Lovely feet. Herver.
Keeps everyone guessing.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Out to the left it goes, and now they can launch a counter. Fabinho. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Liverpool deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Just back from your break, you missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Liverpool really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And it's Mane. Mane brings it out wide. Chance to play it in. Played it short. Robertson goes for the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Dama Traore. Herver drives it forward. Jones. Thiago. Robertson. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Roberto Firmino. Played into space out wide. Time to deliver. Hits one! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Mane. Mane. Firmino. And the ball's come out. Chance! They are rampant! And the lead is